and she was laying on her back and she's foaming at the mouth. And I have umpteen experience of first aid and CPR training through the sheriff's department, other agencies I work for. Goes with the training. And I just kicked into the mode and I rolled her to her side because she was aspirating. I thought she was stung by a bee, called 911, and they told me to ask how long does it take for her to take a breath. And so she went 3 seconds between breathing, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, and 4 seconds. At the 4th second, she was gone. She died. She left her body. I said, she's gone. She's gone. Immediately roll her on her back, begin chest compressions. We'll tell you how to do it, and we'll do the counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll tell you how to do it. You have to do this now. And I said, yeah, I got to close her eyes. I had to close her eyes, so she's looking at me, and there's no life in her eyes. You ever see someone die? And I felt her presence off to my right. I really did. And so I'm doing the chest compressions, and they were yelling, and the phone was, they're yelling at me through the phone to count, and I was doing the count, and I just whispered over, said, Sharon, I know you're standing there. This may look stupid, but I got to do it. How does that make sense? And so I'm doing the chest compression. So anyway, I did that. I managed to get a pulse back in her. All I could do was compression. So I did them for about 10 minutes, 9 minutes. I know it took 8 minutes for them to travel there, but I started doing compressions before I even heard the sirens. I heard the sirens finally coming. 8 minutes later, they came. It was dark by then. It was getting cold. And I'm wearing, I was wearing shorts and my t-shirt and my longer jacket stuff, and hers was in the car when we came in at. And we didn't need it when you're exercising. And so, and also had her car keys, because she gave me her car keys too. I had my own too, but she gave me her car keys because I hold on to them while she's jogging. She doesn't want to fall out of her pocket. But so at that spot on the side of the hill, the EMT came and they said, we got a pulse. All of a sudden, we don't have a pulse. So they shocked her with the shock machine, and they began working on her. And they worked on her about 40 minutes or so, or maybe a little longer, to stabilize her. I sat there, gave information to the police, gave information to the EMT on the radio, and giving them information and asking questions. I just sat there